Hello, I've had an email from a purchaser of the spreadsheet asking a question, and I thought it was a good question and it could be useful to go through this on a video so that everyone who's interested in doing this can benefit. The question was that they would like to be able to use the course information on the type and distance sheet in a similar way to how the type and the distance tables work. At the moment, if you break down one of the race types, for instance, you do get then a sorted list of the profitability of each course, and then you can break that down by date, but that's only for each race type. So the quick way is to actually go to total by sport and look at it there, which gives you a breakdown by course for all the jumps courses and all the flat courses if you do that. However, when you do the breakdowns, you then get it by month and date. So what if you actually want the breakdowns to work in the same way as they do on the type and distance sheet? That got me thinking that it would be useful for some people to understand the underlying functionality of Excel that the spreadsheet is being built to use. And so what I'm going to show you is something that involves it's not programming, it's not coding, but it enables you to customize the results summary spreadsheet into a way that you might find new ways of looking at your data, unlocking the kind of hidden secrets of your particular style of trading. So here goes. All I'd say is that we're going to be changing the structure of the data here, so please take a backup of your spreadsheet before you start. It's as simple as just doing a copy and paste on the file, and then if you get if you get the spreadsheet messed up a bit, you've got something to come back to. It's quite a good idea to do that generally anyway. I normally just do this and then replace that with the date. So anyway, back to the spreadsheet and what we're talking about. So what you can do here is if you click on one of the race types, and this applies to any of these tables, but let's start here. If you right click on that, right at the bottom of the menu you get show field list. This opens the kind of inner workings of the results summary spreadsheet over on this side. And down here you'll see row labels. These are all the breakdowns that you open when you're clicking on the plus signs here. So you can see at the top level you've got sport, which in this case is horse race jumps. Further down you've got horse racing flat, horse racing place. So the next level is race type, so that's what you're seeing here, novice hurdles. So if I then open up race type, I get course, so you can see that was the third item here. If I break down course, you can see date. And then the last one is the market type. The great thing is that you can change the order of these just by doing drag and drop. So if instead of seeing the race type for all the jumps data, you wanted to see course, which is what the emailer asked, all you do is you click on course and then you move it up and drop it. So you've now changed the order of that. And bingo, over here you've got the same information that was on the total by sport page, but the difference is when you then open it up, you're seeing the breakdown done differently. And this means that you can change it to get exactly what you want on which screen that you want it. So here we've got the breakdown for Cheltenham by race type, and sure enough when you open it up you've got date and then market type. You can do the same thing over here as well. So on the distance table, when I click on that, so you've got